Welcome back to the show, guys. I'm your host, expecting you guys are having a wonderful and blessed day. Yes, that's right. Republicans are less afraid of the plague than Democratic people that follow Democratic news. And it makes sense because if you just turn on to CNN, turn on to Fox News, you'll see the stark differences in the way they report the news. Democrats are more afraid of the virus. Republicans are ready to, actually, they're ready to go. Some of them, a lot of them are ready to go now. Why do I say that? This is thanks to a Gallup poll found here. If you guys want to check it out for yourselves, and look what it says here. And let's go down. This is spread obviously through political affiliation. Look what it says here. Attitudes and behaviors related to COVID-19 by party and gender. Obviously, if you just think of it as a logical thing, women are more in general, all women across the board, no matter the affiliation, the party affiliation, they're afraid of the virus more than men are. And I mean, this is just a natural thing. And I mean, it's not saying that nobody's better than anybody. It's just a nature thing. Let's see here. Worried about getting the coronavirus. 77% of Democratic men are worried about getting it. Democratic women, 80%. And it's funny that we're gonna go down through this, and you're gonna see that they're more afraid of every Democrats. I'm like, for the most part, Democratic people now, at least nowadays in the United States, tend to not believe in God, or are they afraid of death more than Republicans? I mean, leave me in the comments. Do you think Democrats are afraid more? That they seem to be terrified of death because they don't know what's in the afterlife. We know Republicans, for the most part, are conservatives, tend to go to church. They believe in a heaven. They believe in a hell. We believe in heaven. A lot of people believe that they're going to heaven, obviously. So maybe they're not afraid because of that. And Democrats know that they're going straight to hell. All right, but that's a joke, guy. Don't take it seriously, right? So let's keep reading here. So worried about getting the coronavirus. Democratic men, 77%. Democratic women, 80%. Republican men, 20%. Republican women, 29%. Concerned about exposure at a workplace. Democratic men, 57%. Democratic women, 62%. Democratic men, 23%. Democratic women, 39%. Always practicing social distancing. You better always be practicing social distancing. I'm not always practicing social. It's impossible to always practice social distance. It's literally impossible. 54% of Democratic men believe that they need to do that. 57% of Democratic women. Only 19% of Republican men believe that. I'm in there. And 29% of Republican women avoiding to going to public places. This is high. 70% for Democratic men don't want to go to public places. 73% of Democratic women don't want to go to public places. 31% of Republican men don't mind going to public places. 38% of Republican women say that they don't mind either. Or let me see here. Or only 38% say that they don't care. Avoiding small gatherings, friends, family, all that. 63% Democratic men, 64% of Democratic women. Republican men, 27%, and Republican women, 30%. The one that I found interesting out of all of them is this one right here. Is that always wear mask indoor settings when can't socially distant. 36% of Democratic women and 36% of Democratic men and 39% of Democratic women say that they need to do that inside. Only 10% of Republican men and 15% of Republican women believes that, and ready to go back to normal activities. Democratic men say no, 5% only. So 95% believe that we cannot go back to the regular activities. And 3% of Democratic women say that we're ready to go back. They're really scared, 64% of Republican men, we're ready to rock and roll. Can we start life? Again, guys, there's the direct link between economic health and actual human health. We need both. They're direct correlation to both. We can't keep going in these shutdowns for eternity. Republican women, 54% ready to go back. Are you ready to go back? Let me know in the comments down below. Remember to like, share, comment, do that good stuff. Subscribe, turn on the notification. I am Valentine. God bless, Godspeed. Me, Valentine. I am out.